शगोर निताय की जय। नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर रे प्रभु दया कर मोरे। तमा बिन के दयालु जगत संसारे। तमा बिन के दयालु जगत संसारे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे। पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतारा। पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतारा। मुसमा पतिता प्रभु न पाए आरा। मुसमा पतिता प्रभु न पाए आरा। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे। हाँ प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। हाँ प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। कृपा बलोकना करो আমি বড় দুঃখী। কৃপা বলোকনা করো আমি বড় দুঃখী। দয়া করো সীতাপতি अद्वैत गोसाई। दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई। तव कृपा बले चैतन्य निताय। तव कृपा बले चैतन्य निताय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे। हाँ स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ। हाँ स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ। भक्त जुग श्री जीव प्रभु लोकनाथ। भक्त जुग श्री जीवः प्रभु लोकनाथ श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र संगमगे नरोत्तम दास रामचंद्र संगमगे नरोत्तम दास श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे तुम बिन के दयालु जगत संसारे तुम बिन के दयालु जगत संसारे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया कर मोरे नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल जय जय नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री Vashadi Gaur Bhaktavindam Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhaktavindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Nityananda Jaya Nityananda Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jai Go Pramandi Hari Hari Bol Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Shri Gaurnitai Ki Jai Shri
Yay.
Prabhupada Ki Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai.
Very good. So, Jayanti will just address the deities, offer some bhoga, and then we'll do arti. So, just before we do that, today is a very special day. It is the appearance day of Lord Nityananda. So, who is Nityananda? He's actually Balaram. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came 500 years ago, just over 500 years ago, he is none different from Krishna. With Krishna always comes Balaram. So Balaram also was present in the form of Nityananda. And it is his birthday today. It's known as Nityananda Triyodasi. So Balaram, he liked to dress in blue because it reminded him of Krishna. And Nityananda is the same. He also likes to dress in blue. There's no difference between the two. Nityananda is a direct incarnation of Balaram, is non-different from Balaram. And the only difference, if you like, is that Nityananda has a great deal more compassion, very kind-hearted. And for example, in the arena of Kurukshetra, when the sages were gathered, there was the reciter of the Bhagavad Puran, Ramahasana Sutta. He was reciting the Bhagavatam. At that time, Balaram entered the arena. Everybody paid their obeisances to Balaram, except Ramahasana Sutta, because he was on the Vyasa's son. And Balaram noticed that, and he thought to himself, this is a very arrogant person. He's speaking the Bhagavatam, but he's not willing to pay his respects to me. So he took a piece of grass and he killed Ramahasana Sutta. Now compare that to Nityananda. Now remember, we're talking about the same Lord. Nityananda was out on the streets. He was telling everybody to chant Hare Krishna. including two of the worst characters of that time, Jagai and Madai. Now, when Jagai and Madai heard Nityananda telling them to chant the Mahamantra, they became very angry. So angry that they hit Nityananda with a clay pot, and blood drew from his forehead. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu found out. He came running with the chakra on his hand, about to kill Jagai and Madai. But Nityananda stopped him. He said, no, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you can't kill them. If you kill them, you'll have to kill everybody. They're all like this. See the difference between Balaram and Nityananda. Nityananda, although offended heavily by Jagai and Madai, did not take the offense. Whereas Balaram, just because the Purohit did not respect him, stand up to him, for him, he killed him. So we can see the immense compassion that Nityananda has for living entities like us. He's very kind-hearted. So we pray to him today. We pray to him every single day that, my dear Lord, you are so kind. Please make me happy. Ha ha, Prabhu Nityananda. You know, how does that go? Ha ha, Prabhu Nityananda. Premananda Sukhi. Kripa balakana koro ami boro dukhi. We are so unfortunate. We are so unhappy in this world. But you're always happy, Nitya. Please give us your associate, give us your mercy so that we can also tap into this happiness that you have to serve you better. So who is Nityananda? I mean, when did he come and why did he come? He was born in 1474, 80 years before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There he is, Nityananda. He was born in a place called Ekachakra in Hadai Pandit's home. And this is the exact spot where he was born, Nityananda Janamsthan. And he was born in a place called Ekachakra, which is in West Bengal. This is West Bengal. This is Orissa. In West Bengal, there's a district called Nadia. And in Nadia, there's a place called Mayapur. So a little bit further away from Mayapur is Ekachakra. This is where Nityananda was born. And today, there's some very big celebrations going on in Ekachakra, his birthplace. Very auspicious time. And Kanupriya is there, and she's been sending us some amazing pictures from the celebrations that are taking place there. So Nityananda, why did he come? Because Chaitanya came. And wherever Krishna is there, Balaram is always present to serve Krishna. So Nityananda came to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How did he serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Nityananda, please go out on the street, door to door, and spread the message of the love of Godhead to every home in Navadvip. And that's exactly what Nityananda did. He and Haridas Thakur would go out every single day and preach to the fallen souls like us. And by the way, by the forgiveness of Nityananda, Jagai and Madai were also forgiven by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we need the blessings of Nityananda in order to reach the spiritual world. He's a very important personality in our tradition. What I wanted to quickly just mention was we could have a quick look at his lotus feet, because every personality, every incarnation or the Supreme Lord appears, they have very special markings on their feet and their hands. So I wanted to have a look at these other markings. So This is at the bottom of Lord Nityananda's lotus feet. Very amazing markings. So anybody calls themselves an incarnation of God needs to have some special markings on the soles of their feet and also on their hands. So these are different markings. Let's see what these markings are. There's the conch, the shank. The shank is there. Let me just go back. There you go. Shank is there. Since the conch or mark on his feet contain the entire ocean of material existence, that may now be easily crossed for those who take shelter of the lotus feet of Nityananda. So those who take shelter of his feet, who take shelter of Nityananda, for them it's very easy to cross over this ocean of material existence. Then we have the flag. There's the flag here. Dwaja. This mark announces that devotees are given security and safety and safe protection from all sorts of fear. So that's what the flag means. That the flag gives protection, indicates a protection. When the flag is present, you know the Lord is there. His specific flag is there. Fish, matsya. So fish is, where is the fish? There he is. This mark shows that as a fish cannot live without water, similarly, the surrendered devotee cannot live a moment without directly associating with the lotus feet of the Lord. Lotus, which is here, that's the lotus there. The flower, Kamala. This mark indicates greed for nectar in the minds of the bee-like devotees who meditate on Nitai's feet. Those who are very close to Nitai, they will never get tired of hearing his glories. They'll become very greedy to hear about Nitai's glories. And Nitai was a very unique personality. He was actually very fun-loving, very different to any other incarnation that has appeared. Bow. There's the bow there. The Nu. This mark reveals that those who take shelter of Nitai's lotus feet will perpetually be free from all worries and difficulties. Gold, Ankush. Now, what's gold? Do you remember that? Ankush, gold. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember now what it was. Anyway, we'll do it by elimination. Altar. Altar is here. Altar is known as Vedi. This mark proclaims that the sins of those who meditate upon the lotus feet are burned up as if on the altar of sacrifice. Actually, gold looks like the elephant, something that controls the elephant. I think it's this one here. Gold. So this mark indicates that meditation on Nitai's feet brings the elephants of the devotee's mind under control, keeps them on the right path. The half moon. The half moon is here. Just as the moon showers nectar with its cooling rays, similarly, Nitai's lotus feet shower nectar upon the devotees, extinguishing the threefold material miseries. So the moon is very cooling. It can help us calm down. And Nitai's feet are considered to be like the cooling rays of the moon. Picha Kalash. I think this must be the picture here. Kalash. This mark also indicates that his feet can pour out nectar that extinguishes the blazing threefold miseries of the devotees. So these threefold miseries, Adhyatmic, Adhibodhic, and Adhidevic, miseries that come from nature, heavy rain, for example, from the devatas, Adidevic. Miseries that come from the mind, and Adhyatmic, Adidevic, Adhyatmic, Adhibodhic, miseries that come from other living entities. Somebody's just asking about the Zoom. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Good. So, yeah, the picture destroys the threefold miseries of the devotees. It pours out nectar. The disc or chakra, there you go, chakra is here. This mark cuts down the 6 enemies of the devotees: lust, anger, greed, illusion, envy, bewilderment. So these enemies are present for everybody, including the devotees, but the disc will help the devotees cut those out. Okay. The sky. There's somewhere in here, there will be the sky. I'm not quite sure where the sky is here, but it's somewhere. Anyway, sky. This mark indicates that his feet are all pervading throughout the entire creation, both within and without all manifestations. Umbrella. Is here. This mark proves that those who take shelter of Nityananda's feet are shielded from the incessant rainfall of material miseries. So material miseries plays a bigger role in our material existence. So Nityananda is one who calms everything down very nicely. Cow hoof. And this, I think, is the cow hoof here. So cow hoof. This mark signifies that for those who have taken full shelter of uninterrupted meditation on his feet, the great ocean of material existence becomes very small and insignificant, like the water held in a calf's footprint, and is thus easily crossed over. So this is very significant, actually. Very significant. So then next is the thunderbolt, Praja. The thunderbolt is, where is the thunderbolt? I think this might be this looks like a gada, but it might be the thunderbolt as well. So let's see what the thunderbolt. Meditation on Lord Nityananda's feet smashes to pieces the mountains of his devotees' karmic reactions to past sins. So thunderbolt destroys the past sins of the devotees of Nityananda. Rose apple, jambu. I think that must be here. Jambu. His feet are the only worshipable objects for all those who are residents of Jamba Dweep. So, lotus feet of Nityananda, very important. Club, Gada. Oh, so that is the Gada. So the thunderbolt must be something else. Gada. Nitai's feet are capable of chastising the elephant of sinful lust. Spear. This is the spear here. His feet immediately appear to slash all entanglements and difficulties. Lord Nityananda, if we approach him, you see, lotus feet are so important. Flower, which is there. This mark shows that the divine fame of his feet spreads everywhere, just like the fragrance of a flower. It also shows that his feet are not hard, but they're soft and gentle because they're like a flower. Beautiful. Creeper, Vali. I think that's the creeper here. This mark symbolizes how intelligent persons hold on to the lotus feet of Nityananda firmly, just as a creeper firmly grasps whatever is ascending. So those who have intelligence, they take shelter of the lotus feet of Nityananda. Firmly as a creeper firmly grasps what is ascending. And then the last one is plow. There he is, there's a plow here. The field should be cultivated properly with the plow of Balaram. Then the field of the heart, Hridaya Kshetra, becomes fertile, and the seed of the devotional creeper, Bhakti Lata Bij, will be sown. So this is, we've talked about this a few times, where we plant this Bhakti Lata Bij, this devotional seed, into our hearts, and then we let it grow very carefully. So the plowing of that land is done by Balaram in the field of our hearts, to plant this Bhakti Lata. After proper cultivation by the plow of Nityananda Balaram, when the land is fertile, then the seeds should be sown. Then when one develops prema bhakti, he will be attracted by Krishna's fruit. So this is Lord Nityananda's lotus feet. Let's see if there's any few things where it's like we've missed out. There's some arrows which didn't come through. And maybe something else as well. Not sure what this was. Anyway, we covered most of them. And his lotus hands. Let's have a quick look at his hands. Similar sort of thing. It's the umbrella is there, the plow, flag, the bow, the arrow, fish, gada, temple. This we didn't talk about. And this is the chamara, the cool. I think this is the cooling effect of Lord Nityananda. Lord Nityananda's feet are considered to be like thousands of moons. And moon completely cools us down. So it's said that Nityananda's lotus feet are like thousands or millions of moons, which cool the our passion for material enjoyment down completely. Not sure what this symbol is here, and lotus flower. So these are the hands and the lotus feet of Nityananda, which is, it's a good day today to remember and take shelter of these divine lotus feet and get the mercy of Nityananda. Very important to get the mercy of Nityananda today, especially. He's benevolent. On his birthday, he will be even more benevolent. This is the nature of the great sages, or great personalities, rather. Okay. Anybody got any questions or any comments?
Yes, Prabhuji, I just wanted to ask you. It's 23 marks there, but you only read 20?
Yes, it's a couple.
I counted.
Ah, well done. You're on the ball. Very good.
Is there any more to go, or you don't know?
No, I probably didn't complete it. We need to find a few of them.
Yeah, we
So
didn't do these small pots.
Yeah, this I think we did here. The picture.
Oh, preacher. Okay, it's
Yeah.
fine.
But I think this
Yeah.
one was the arrows wasn't there. Oh, I think sky might be here. Anyway, and this thing here, I'm not sure what this is.
All right. Yeah, so you
it's
find
true.
out and you let us know. Thank
Yeah.
you. Very
Homework.
interesting today.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Haribol, Nabi.
Very
Because Padmaben and Manjuben, they've joined. I asked them to, and they are
Wow.
cherishing it. Okay, so
Oh, wow.
they're not into ISKCON so much, but they do join now and again. Okay.
Thank you so much for
Haribol.
inviting them. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very
Jai
much.
Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. So this is Padma Ben. Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah.
Thank you so much joining. And
A
Manju
little bit
Ben.
understand English, not 100%.
I know. Sorry.
But I can manage. I can manage. Yeah.
Yeah, and Manjuben. Manjuben's
And
joining.
Manju Ben. Thank you,
Okay.
both of you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri. Oh, this is Papa Ben. Let me just stop this. One second. So let's remove the spotlight. And okay, there you go. So this is Papa Ben, and this is Padma Ben and Manju Ben.
Jai Shri Krishna, Padma Ben and Manjula Ben.
This is
Jai
Nani
Shri
Ben.
Krishna.
Nani Ben. Very,
Padma Ben and Manjula Ben. Jai Shri Krishna.
very nice.
Well,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Prabhuji, just a question. Are there some marks on the feet of Lakshman or?
Yes, there will be. It will much fewer.
But they will be, okay.
Lakshman. I think Nityananda and Balaram have more, because Lakshman is considered incarnation of Balaram, but you know he's got less marks.
Mm.
Yeah.
Different function, different mood.
Yes, but
yeah.
they've got some marks.
Oh, they'll have marks, and I think even like Vishnu will definitely have marks. And sometimes it just becomes like Advaitacharya has marks, but
He's got marks, yes. Few marks, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Nityananda Prabhu came earlier, like earlier than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yeah,
to
8
prepare.
8 years earlier.
Yes.
8 years earlier. And then he met Chaitanya when did he meet him? He met him when he was 20. Yeah, so 12 years Chaitanya was around, and he met him at that time when he was 20. That's right.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank
Thank you, Prabhuji. I'm not very well knowledgeable, but I listened to it and I find it very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Kanchan Ben.
Yeah, really good.
Thank you.
So we will now do Aarti. So Abhisek we have done. And after Abhisek, there is offering of Bhoga. So that Bhoga becomes Prasad. Everything we eat, we should offer it to Lala. Not that we eat lots and we offer just one fruit to Lala. What sort of host are we we're inviting Lala, please come. And we gave him a little fruit. We're enjoying kachori, samosa.
Prabhuji, coming
Yeah.
to offering, when we buy some nasta, vegetarian nasta
Yes,
from the shops, do you offer that too?
absolutely. Everything is offered. Everything is offered. Nothing is not offered to him.
As long as the onion and garlic.
Yeah.
No onion, no garlic, and of course no meat, fish, eggs, but definitely no onion, no garlic.
So your first time you buy, suppose you buy some chevda from the shops.
So offer a portion, and then that whole thing. I mean, you can do it different ways. For example, I have alpan sometimes in the morning. So I would offer the amount of alpan I'm going to have. I would offer that to the Lord. The rest still remains bhoga. It's not prasad. Or you can do like we do for chevda. We take the whole lot, we offer a little bit, and it all becomes prasad. So there's different mentalities one can have.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I was not doing that, but I will.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Sorry, Prabhuji, will you put that prasad back into that
No.
packet, or you will just eat as
No.
it is?
As it is. It's
All
that
right.
is Mahaprasad.
That is my prayer. Okay.
Because
Thank
it's
you.
on the plate of Krishna. So
Thank you.
yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Don't mix the two together.
No, we eat it. Whatever we offer, we eat it, isn't it?
We eat it.
It's become prasad. Yes. Okay.
That's good. That's good. All right. Oh, already it's 4:30. My goodness, time flying by. So let me just ask Jayanti if she's ready. Good. Just in time. Yeah, I'll do it. Very good. Yeah. So I'll do Aarti. Yeah, good idea. Maybe a nice show Aarti. This is just giving everybody darshan. This is Radha Krishna.
Really beautiful. Very nice.
Yeah, Jayanti dresses them every Friday, once a week.
Oh, so beautiful. Really beautiful.
Yeah. And we have Krishna Balaram.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're amazing actually, especially Shaligram and Radha Krishna. And this is Laddu Gopal. He's growing inside.
Wonderful.
Very nice.
We have Nrsimhadev and Bal Gopal, Jagannath Baladev. And then here we have Purnita. These belong to Praneshwar actually. Very beautiful. They're dancing. You see their necks, they're really bent. Dancing shape and form. So really spectacular.
That's nice. Very nice.
And today is his Janam Divas. So we really seek his blessings. Very good. So I can do a short aarti actually. We can do just simple. And maybe Karuna, would you like to sing?
Yes, Prabhu.
All right. Thank you.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Krishna Das Swami Iti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatyadishatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Nityananda Ram Jaya Nityananda Ram Nityananda Ram Jaya Nityananda Ram Jai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Jai Gaur Hari Bol Jai Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jai Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jai Go Pramandi Hari Hari Bol
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Karuna. So happy Nityananda Triyodasi to everybody. Thank you for joining. And we'll stop now. We'll do the Nrsimha Kavach now, if that's okay. But we'll stop this recording. Oh, wrong place. 1 second.